B3, what up? We are live and practically back from the dead. Oh, man, been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. Day 4 of antibiotics, starting to feel good again, which is nice. Man, scarlet fever. Who would have thought? Crazy. But we're back. We're here. We're live. We're ready to go. We got 2 teams that are still available if anybody wants them. Cleveland up at 18, Green Bay at 44. Take them both down for 60 if anyone wants them. Little 2-spot combo for last spot mojo. But yeah, that's it. 2 left. Cleveland 18, Green Bay 44. Take them both down for 60. We'll give it just a minute or two for everyone to get in here, and then we'll get started. I am slowly recovering, but like I said, starting to feel good again, which is nice. Have not been that sick in a very, very long time. I will say, though, I caught up on a lot of rest, a lot of sleep. Wild. Basically, was getting up, going to work, coming home, shower in bed by like 6:30 or 7, wake up, do it all over again. It was like up for 12 hours, sleep for 12 hours, up for 12 hours, sleep for 12 hours. Fought a fever for like a better part of 12, almost 13 days. It was crazy. All right, well, we're not going to wait too long. I know it's the holiday weekend. Some guys eventually, I'm sure, will jump in if they want to pop in and watch. They just might get here a little late, and that is fine by me. Let me get the garbage out here, and then what we're going to do is get started on a list of ownership. And then if no one claims Cleveland or Green Bay by the time we open the first box, we'll just keep them at the house and keep it moving. All right, here we go. List of ownership. We got Mike Harrell. By the way, this is break 14. Break 14. Break 411. 411. For your information, this is break 411. Leading it off, we got Mike Harrell on the Cardinals. We got Goody on the Falcons. Joe Lurch on the Ravens. Wayne Maury on the Bills. We got Scotty Struble on the Panthers. Alan Stein from Black and Gold Breaks in on the Bears. We got Stanton Griggs on the Bengals. Cleveland Browns still open and available. They're 18 if anyone wants them. If not, we'll keep them. Robert Avisha on the Cowgirls. We got Metzi on Denver. Adam Light on Detroit. Green Bay still available. 44 if anyone wants them. If you want to take both teams down, you can take them down for 60. Last spot mojo combo deal. If not, no big deal. We'll keep them. Joe Lurch on the Texans. We got Adam Light on the Colts. Jacob DeLong in on the Jags. We got B3 on KC. Robert Avisha on the Raiders. Mike Harrell on the Chargers. We got Harlan Benner in on the Rams. Joe Lurch on the Finns. Adam Light on the Vikings. Harlan also on the Patriots. Joe Lurch on the Saints. We got the boys on the G-Men. Wayne Maury on the Jets. You got Jamie O'Hara on Philly. Jason Denault on Pittsburgh. Bogey on San Fran. Johnny Green coming back in. Welcome back. Put a smile on my face to see your name pop up this morning. I guess it was this afternoon. I can't remember. Somewhere probably early afternoon, late morning. But Johnny Green in on Seattle. We got Stanton Griggs in on the Bucks. Dusty Luke in on Tennessee. That's another one of Johnny Green's boys. And then Mike Harrell rounding it out on the Washington Commanders /Redskins /football team, depending on the year and the player pictured. What are we breaking today? First things first, we got Select Cosmic Football, 5 cards per pack. Very big pack of cards here. You get the right rookie, you're talking a couple $100 at the least. We had a couple of really nice Bijans out of the last one, so I'm hoping we see something similar out of this one. So that's Select Cosmic. Then we've got 3 hobby boxes. So we got Zenith. You're looking for your ultra rare Zoom blue and green autographs of the Contenders Optic Rookie Ticket Preview. You got 2 autos, 1 mem all together. Usually one RPA per box. So that's the first hobby. Second hobby, going to be Donruss Clearly. You got 1 auto guaranteed. You're looking for your downtown duos, downtown legends, downtowns and uptowns for your ultra rares. Also looking for the hobby exclusive rated rookie logo parallels. We did hit one of those out of the last box. 1 auto guaranteed, usually a numbered or 2 as well. Third hobby, Encore, 6 packs, 6 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, 60 cards total. You're looking at 1 auto, 1 mem guaranteed. Ultra rare is going to be Panini Choice and Pinnacle Showcase. So that's the last hobby, the third hobby. Then you got your longevity box, 1 auto, 1 mem guaranteed. 6 Chrome Optichrome rookies, 2 of the red laser, either Crusade, Airborne, or Stellar, also in there. So that's the longevity, 1 auto, 1 mem guaranteed. 2024, still rocking with. You got Prestige. These have been very hot recently. We've been pulling a couple of redemptions and autos, multiple hits, couple of on-card autos. You're looking for 3 numbereds. And the ultra rares are Worldwide, Celebrations, Drip, and more. 3 numbered guaranteed. That is 2024 as well. Sticking with the theme, 2024 Contenders. You got 1 auto, 2 mems guaranteed, as you see notated there on the bottom. If you'll come into focus for me. One auto, 2 mems. There you go. Ultra rares, Permit to Dominate, and Superstar die cuts. Then you got Prism, looking for your ultra rare retail red and retail blue short prints. 1 mem card per box, 3 silvers, 10 rookies, and autos are possible. We have pulled the Zay Flowers before. Contenders 2023, also guaranteeing 1 auto, 2 mems. You're also looking for the ultra rares, License to Dominate, and Crown Jewels. And then the teal parallels. That's 2023. And then you got 2023 Prism, looking for your pink parallels, 5 total pinks, 1 mem, 3 silvers. Autos are possible. And you're looking for the retail red and retail blue super short prints. So that is the rundown on what we are breaking. I knocked over my Tiki Torch Genesis, so let me get him back up there. Clipped him with a Contenders Mega. Still a little shaky from not eating for almost 2 weeks, so bear with me a little bit here. What up, goody? What up? All right, let's get started. Where are we starting? Let's start with Prestige. We're going to start with Prestige. Why not? Get a couple of numbers out here right away. Last call on Cleveland and Green Bay. Cleveland at 18, Green Bay 44. Take them both down for 60 if you want them both for a little last spot mojo combo. This is the last opportunity to snag them. Once we rip these down, we're going to go in real quick and close it out. and just mark them as staying with the house if nobody wants them. So last chance, if anybody wants them, claim them now. Claim one, claim two, claim neither. I don't care. Y'all figure that out if you're interested in a little last spot mojo. Green Bay, 44. Chasing rookies like Tucker Kraft and Dontavian Wicks, Jaden Reed, Marshawn Lloyd. And Green Bay or Cleveland. Cleveland, not a ton of hits, so I understand why they're still out there. All right, we are going to lock it down and call it closed. So let me do that real quick. Recon. Is that Johnny Green? Haven't seen that name pop up in a minute. I think that is Greeny. Greeny going to take down Green Bay. All right, smart choice. I was wondering how they stayed out there so long. It's a good rookie class from both years. All right, Johnny, you got it. I'm going to put you on Green Bay. And now let me just go in and mark this as closed. Green Bay. Let's see here. Good. John Green. Boom. All right, that's marked. Yeah, no worries, dude. Take your time. Take your time. I just like to mark it as closed so that way someone doesn't jump on them in like 20 minutes into the break. It's happened before, and then I feel bad, like, damn, I should have marked it closed. So try to stay on top of it now so that doesn't happen again. Just want to make sure that it marked it closed. You know what? I'll just throw closed in the comments, and then we'll figure it out later. Sometimes it just doesn't save the post. Not right away. It takes a minute. All right, good. All right, let's get started. Johnny, on Green Bay, you got him, kid. Thank you very much. Good luck, sir. And then I'll just throw the boys on the Brownies. And they can hope they hit a little Nick Chubb or something. Benny Lamp, what up, kid? All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We got Reed, Blankenship, Jahmyr Gibbs, Barry Sanders. You got Maserati Marv on the base going out to Mike Haralambis. Tavondre Sweat going out to Dusty Luke. Then you got Jordan Poyer on a numbered red. 280 out of 399 for the Bills, and Wayne Mowry getting the first hit out the box. You got Tyjae Spears going out to Dusty Luke as well on the extra points. Justin Fields, Bryce Young, Romeo Dobbs. You got Talisa Fuaga going out to the Saints. That's going to be Joe Lurch. And Junior Colson going out to the Chargers. Mike Haralambis on the base. You got an Any Given Sunday that is Tommy Cutlets going out to the boys. Vita Vea backwards. That's an extra points for Tampa. Stanton Griggs. You got Michael Irvin. Dorsey Levins. BTJ. Brian Thomas Jr. going out to the Jags. That is going to be Jacob DeLong. Nice one there. Jaheim Bell going out to the Patriots. Harlan. Then you got BTJ back again, numbered. Bang! BTJ on the auto, extra points. 40 out of 99 going out to Jacob DeLong. I've told you guys, man, these prestige megas have been ridiculous recently. Jacob DeLong on the BTJ, numbered blue. 40 out of 99. What a start. We might have been sick, but the table didn't run cold. I'll tell you that much. Bang, bang. Been trying to watch my blood sugar a little bit because my hands have been super shaky. I think it's just because I didn't eat much when I was sick the last couple of weeks. So my body's still like adjusting. I dropped a little over 30 pounds in 2 weeks, which is absolutely wild. You've got a Brock Purdy too. Wow, dang. Green Brock Purdy, 210 out of 299. What a hot box. San Fran bogey on the board with a little green Purdy. So you got Poyer, one of the top safeties in the league, numbered to 399 red. That's a color match. You got a Jags BTJ rookie auto 40 out of 99 and a Brock Purdy green to 299 so far. And we're only basically like maybe 2.5 packs in. DJ James for the Seahawks. That is going to be Johnny Green on the extra points rookie. We'll take that. You got TJ Watt, Kyle Hamilton, Tank Dell, Xavier Worthy going out to B3. Brendan Rice going out to Mike Haralambis. You've got a Browns, which is B3, a Broncos, which is actually a Browns as well, because Jerry Jeudy was traded to the Browns. So that's going to be Browns, Texans, 2/3 Brownies going out to the house on the unclaimed Browns. Alma Matters, Mechie, Jeudy, and Amari Cooper. You got Ricky Jackson on the franchise favorites going out to the Saints. That's going to be Joe Lurch. Brandon Ayuk, Nick Chubb, Jeff Okuda. You got Keon Coleman going out to the Bills. Another one for Wayne Mowry. Bucky Irving going out to Tampa. That's going to be Stanton. Then you got Keon Coleman, also numbered, bang, red, 21 out of 999. Rookie Keon Coleman as Wayne Mowry stays hot on the Bills. You've got an extra points Roquan Smith going out to Baltimore. That's going to be Joe Lurch. Then you got Joe Montana. You got Kurt Warner, DeForest Buckner, Jermaine Burton going out to the Bengals. Cincy, that is Stanton. You got Ben Sanat going out to Washington, Mike Haralambis. Prestigious Pros, James Cook going out to Wayne Mowry. And then Mike Evans on the extra points. Mr. 1,000 yards going out to Tampa and Stanton. What a start. What a box to start with. We'll take it. Get these suckers sleeved up. What up there, peg leg? Jacob DeLong comes out swinging. What a beautiful card that is, man. I wish his auto was a little nicer. Like, not going to lie. Looks like a third grader because kids just don't know how to write script anymore. But a beautiful card nonetheless. Just wish some of these kids, someone's got to teach these kids how to sign an autograph, man. Like, just teach them to sign their name. You don't got to teach them anything fancy. Just make sure they know how to sign their name with a little bit of flair, a little bit of character to it, you know? That would be my only suggestion. Okay, those are good. You got Washington, Bengals, Bucks, Chargers, Chiefs. All right, cool. No doubles there. So we got our bench set. Let's get these guys set. Got those set. All right, we're good. All right, where are we going to next? That was a good start. Let's go. Let's go with 2023 contenders. Empty box, little security tag coming out. I'm going to crack these down. We got a patch down there. Thought there was a patch in there, but there's not. There's the other patch. So we'll send the 2 rookie ticket variation swatches down to the bottom. Right, that's good. Let's do this. Let's get a few more top loaders up here because we're going to need them. All right, here we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. We got Joey Bosa, Jahan Dotson, Dalton Schultz, Nick Chubb, Jay Jetta, Kyle Hamilton, butt kicker, Red Adam Thielen going out to Carolina and Scotty. Happy birthday, sir. Will Levis on a red foil parallel rookie going out to Dusty Luke. Nice one there. You got a bronze foil Derek Carr for the Saints and Joe Lurch. Then you got King Henry, Jair Alexander, Hassan Reddick, Joe Burr, Jalen Waddle, Desmond Ritter, Randy Moss on the draft class. 1998 round 1 pick 21, first round draft pick, Minnesota, Adam White. Then you got a little Hendon Hooker on the rookie Stallions going out to Detroit Rock City. That is Adam White. Kenny Pickett, Myles Garrett, Harrison Smith, Justin Tucker now suspended, Deshaun Watson, Chapter 2. You got T-Law, DK Metcalf, PS2. Sam Hubbard is your red foil for Cincy. That's Stanton. 2 a red foil for Miami. That is Joe Lurch. And then Will Levis on the bronze foil rookie. Another nice one for Dusty Luke. Devonta Smith, a.k.a. the Slim Reaper. You got Jamar Chase, Matty Stafford, Kyler Murray, Michael Pittman Jr., T.J. Watt. You've got a Jervon Dexter Jr. rookie ticket auto going out to the Bears. That is going to be Alan Stein, black and gold breaks. Jervon Dexter Sr. on the rookie ticket auto. Nice hit, Alan. I believe this kid is still playing. Still relevant, so that's good. Anytime you get a rookie ticket auto and they're still relevant, that's always a nice thing. Tyree Wilson on the draft class, round 1, pick 7 for Robert Avisha. Nice rookie there. Then you got OBJ. My homies will always get a sleeve. Shake and Bake, Amon Ra, Kayvon Thibodeau, and DJ Moore. You got a red foil Ramondre Stevenson going out to the Patriots, Harlan. Josh Jacobs going to Robert Avisha on a red foil. Then you got a bronze foil for Cincy. It's Hubbard, Stanton Griggs. You got Josh Allen, Travis Kelce, Chris Godwin, Jared Goff, Saquon, Jaquan Brisker, Aaron Donald. Draft class, round 1, pick 28. You got Jackson Smith and Jigba going to Seattle, and Johnny Green. Nice rookie there. Matty Stafford, red foil parallel. Round 1, pick 1 from 09. That is the Lions. Adam Light. You got Jamal Williams, Bryce Young on the base rookie going out to Scotty Struble. Mad Max, CJ Stroud on the base rookie going out to Joe Lurch. You got George Pickens, Deshaun Watson, Drake London, red foil going out to Goody Goody. Foye Olukun, red foil going out to Jacob DeLong. And then you got a bronze Jordan Love going out to Green Bay and Johnny Green. Dalton Schultz for Houston, teal foil parallel 52 out of 75. Dalton Schultz going out to Joe Lurch on the teal to 75. We'll take it. We'll take it. Anytime we can sneak a hit in, we'll take it. Need some CJ Stroud love, but a little Dalton Schultz, we'll take that for now. Can't believe we got both the bronze and the red foil. Well, Will Levis. That's wild. To get both parallels, same box. Red foil. And the even more rare bronze foil. Oh, let's get the base out of there. All right, let's get these organized real quick. Throwing off your bedtime. Uh-oh, Scotty. I ain't trying to mess you up. Ooh, all right, here we go. Last little bit here. We got Mike Gesicki, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, Aaron Jones, Swifty. You got a draft class Tony Mandarich, 1989, round 1, pick 2. Green Bay, that is Johnny Green on the draft class. You got Scooney going out to Robert Avisha on the Stallions. Tyreek Hill, Kyle Pitts, Travis Etienne, Nick Bosa, Cortland Sutton, Derek Carr, Adam Thielen, Run CMC on a red foil for the Niners. That's Bogey. Micah Parsons red foil for Robert Avisha on the Cowgirls, and then Jalen Hurts on a bronze foil for Jamie O'Hara. You got Justin Fields, Cooper Kupp, James Conner, Jonathan Taylor, CeeDee Lamb, Mac Jones, rookie ticket variation swatch going to be Zay Flowers. Nice one there for Joe Lurch. Getting the rookie receiver, Zay Flowers on the rookie ticket variation swatch. We'll take that. Nice hit, Joe Lurch. Next up, we got Michael Mayer and Sam Laporta, two very good rookie tight ends making their mark on the league. That is going to be a dice drop between Adam Light and Robert Avisha. You got Geno Smith, Dangerous, Michael Thomas. You got Miles Sanders, Derwin James, Brian Robinson Jr., red foil Jordan Love going out to Johnny Green. Jalen Hurts red foil going out to Philly. That's Jamie O'Hara. And then Adam Thielen on a bronze for Scotty. You got Shaq Leonard, Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott, Von Miller, Jimmy G, D-Hop, Christian Watson, a Kendre Miller rookie ticket variation swatch going out to Joe Lurch on the Saints, and then a round one Gonzo and Forbes. Forbes is going to be Mike Haralambis. Gonzo going to be Harlan Benner. So that is a dice drop between those two gentlemen. You got a Adam Light and Robert Avisha dice drop going down as well. And then Kendre Miller. For the Saints. All right, there we go. Let's get these settled in here. Dang, my hands are still so shaky from being sick. That's wild. Wild. So those are the dice drops. Raiders, Lions. They're not up there. Good. Cowboys. No. All right. I think we're good. Bench is set. We are good. All right. Let's go to rookies and stars. Get a couple more hits out here. Why not? Actually, I'm going to real quick rub down this table too, because there's a lot of fuzz on it. After not breaking for, well, basically only twice in 2 weeks, a little bit of lint kind of settled. A little bit of lint. 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Empty box. Security tag in there. In there. Ah, nice. All right, Scotty. We'll enjoy the beach. LBI, always a good time. LBI, always a fun time. Thick ones all the way down at the bottom. All right, here we go, B3. Good luck. Looking for one auto, one mem. We got Mad Max, Rashad White, Jameson Williams, Breece Hall, DeAndre Swift, Puka, Nakua, Javonte Williams on a Crusade red laser. That's going to be Metsy. Artistry in Motion, Brees Hall. Jets, Wayne Maury. JD5 coming out on the Rookie Rush. That's going to be Mike Haralambis. You got Maserati Marv for Mike Haralambis. Brandon Ayuk. Amari Cooper. Ramondre Stevenson. Bijan. Travis Kelce. DK Metcalf. You got Will Levis on the Artistry in Motion going out to Tennessee and Dusty Luke. Drake May coming out for Harlan on the Rookie Rush. And then Javon Bullard for Johnny Green on the Longevity Rookie. You got Nick Chubb, TJ Hawkinson, Drake London, Isaiah Pacheco, Tyler Lockett, Javonte Williams, C.J. Stroud, Crusade Red Laser. That one going out to Houston and Joe Lurch. Then you got Michael Pratt for Johnny Green on the Pack Attack, little graffiti rookie. Bijan going out to Atlanta, Goody on the Artistry in Motion. Devin Culp going out to the Bucks. That's going to be Stanton on the rookie. Cortland Sutton, Aaron Rodgers, Adam Thielen, Matty Stafford, Will Anderson Jr., Brock Purdy. My homies coming out on a Thrillers red laser. We'll take that. Going to B3, you got Brendan Rice on the graffiti. Going out to the Chargers, Mike Haralambis. You got Michael Penix Jr. on the draft class going out to Goody. And then Jacob Cowing on the graffiti rookie. We're going to put that down for a second, get the base out of the way, and just sleeve up some of these rookies because they're starting to spill over here. Getting that Mahomes up on there too. Heck yeah. That's a nice one. I don't think I have that one yet. Patriots up on a podium already? I don't think so. All right, we got to get Drake May up there. There we go. All right. Made a little room there, so we're good. Let's get Cowling up there with Purdy. Bench is almost set. All right, I think we're good. Bench is set. We're good to go. All right, last little bit from this one. Here we go. We got Scary Terry, Michael Pittman Jr., Myles Garrett, Kendrick Bourne, King Henry, my homies, always gets the sleeve. Michael Penix, Airborne, back again. Goody, goody. Nice one there for the MPJ. Jaden Daniels on a draft class going out to Mike Haralambis. You got Laiatu Latu on the graffiti rookie going to Indy. That is Adam White. And then Lad McConkey coming out for the Chargers. Mike Haralambis. You got Shake and Bake. Amon Ra. Garrett Wilson. Keenan Allen. Cooper Kupp. Austin Eckler. Anthony Gould going out to the Colts and Adam Light on the rookie. 54 out of 349. Another auto popping out. Then you got Chris Godwin, NFL Authentic Swatch. 368 out of 399. That's going to Tampa and Stanton Griggs getting in on the action. Audric Estime to Metzi on the graffiti. Xavier Worthy draft class to B3. And then you've got a kid card and a Johnny Football. Johnny Wilson going to Philly and Jamie O'Hara. Not a bad box. We will take it. Adam picking up a very late snag on the Colts. Pays off for him with a little last spot mojo. Colts were, I think they were still there even as of this morning. So not a bad little pickup. Anthony Gould, the rookie receiver. Hopefully he can have a decent sophomore season. Get his value going. Nice McConkey. Good for him to finally show up. All right, good. All right, that's all set. Good to go. Now where to? I think we got to do 2024 contenders. Yep, that's where we're going. 24 contenders. Security tag dropping out. Empty box. Boom. All right, we're going to crack this down and then let it marinate for a second. I've been drinking about 8 bottles of water a day, and I'm peeing like every hour on the hour trying to get whatever's left of this fever, flu, what they think is scarlet fever out of me. So I might have to take a pee break twice this break, but just bear with me, B3. We're slowly getting better, slowly healing. All right, we got one swatch down at the bottom. And this should be the last one here. Yeah, perfect. Put a patch in that one as well. All right, we're going to let this marinate for a couple minutes while I just run and grab another bottle of water and use the little boy's room. So just bear with me for a couple, B3. Have a little patience with me as I'm rebounding from this scarlet fever spectacle. It's been a lot of fun, I'll tell you that. Loads of fun. But I am off for the next 2.5 weeks from work, so that's a plus. All right. Let me go use the restroom real quick and grab a cold water, and I'll be right back. So give me about 5 minutes, B3. I'm still moving pretty slow with the bruised knee and all. So just, a little patience for me. I'll be right back. All right, B3, I'm back. I'm hobbling in. Bear with me here. All right. We let this box marinate for a minute. Let's see where it takes us. Shall we? Good luck, B3. Good luck. We got King Henry. My homies always gets a sleeve. You got DK, Amon Ra, Darius Slayton, Keenan Allen, Cooper Kupp, Scary Terry, Jalen Waddle on a bronze foil going out to Miami. That's Joe Lurch. Little Caleb Williams for Steinert on the rookie Stallions. Caleb finally showing up for the Bears. We'll take that. There you go, Alan. You got a draft class between the Bears and the Chargers. That's Mike Haralambis and Alan Stein. On the left, you got Dan Hampton. Right, Kellen Winslow. So that'll be a dice drop. You got Rashad White, Christian Watson, Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Tua, James Conner, Jonathan Taylor, Bernsey, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Mack, Austin Eckler, TJ Watt, Dak Prescott, Harrison Smith, Lamar Jackson red foil going out to Joe Lurch on a parallel. Then you got another rookie Stallions coming out. This one, Spencer Rattler for Joe Lurch. And then a red foil rookie Stallion color match. Xavier Worthy, we'll take that. Trey Hendrickson, Kyron. You got Trey McBride, D-Hop, CJ Stroud, AJ Brown, Nick Chubb, Travis Kelce, K9, Jared Goff, Danny Dimes, Adam Thielen, Josh Palmer, Stephon Diggs, Saquon Barkley, bronze foil going out to the Eagles. Philly, that is Jamie O'Hara. Then you got a draft class between the Houston Oilers, a.k.a. Tennessee Titans, and the Green Bay Packers. So that is a dice drop between Dusty Luke and Johnny Green. The boys are going to go at it for that one. We got a numbered 20 out of 149. Wow, round 6 numbers teal. 20 out of 149. Jordan Whittington for the Rams. That is Harlan Benner. And then you've got the rookie quarterback Devin Leary for Joe Lurch. So that'll be a dice drop between Lurch and Harlan. So now we can call the dice drops on a podium. Now we got a couple more. There they are. We'll put them all up there now that we got a numbered dice drop. Round 6 numbers. We will take it. All right. Keep it rolling. We got Aaron Jones, Drake London, T-Law, Debo, Javante, Alvin Kamara, Herbert, Tajay, Danger Russ, Miles Garrett. You got Jay Jetta, Bijan Robinson, Travis Etienne, Brock Purdy, PS2. Travis Kelce is your red foil parallel, so that'll go out to B3. And then, of course, we get robbed on the auto. Fantastic. Minnesota, Adam Light getting the draft class, round 1, pick 17. Rookie there for Dallas Turner. Then you got a round 1 numbers. This is Chop Robinson and Jared Verse. So Miami is going to be Joe Lurch and Harlan Benner for Jared Verse. That's another dice drop. We got Jair, Saquon, Amari Cooper, Jalen Waddle, Kirk Cousins, Evan Ingram, Run CMC, Breece Hall, DJ Moore, Puka, Bobby Wags. You got Anthony Richardson, Pat Fryermuth, and Ramondre Stevenson. Base out of there. Another dice drop to add to the stack. Vikings finally getting a card. Minnesota, that is Adam Light. Better for them to get hot later than early. And then here's our last little bit of the stack. We got a red foil Dak Prescott. That one going out to Robert Avisha. You've got Malachi Corley on the rookie ticket variation swatch going out to the Jets. That is going to be Wayne Maury on the rookie ticket variation swatch. Jets officially on the board. Bo Nix coming out for Metzi on a draft class, round 1, pick 12. And then another dice drop between Indy, Adam Light, and Minnesota, Adam Light. No dice drop needed. Laiatu Latu and Dallas Turner. We'll just combine them with the Colts right now. So Adam Light picking up the rookie. Red Dak. And then you got a little Bo finally showing up. Getting Denver on the board for Metzi. All right, what else we got? We got Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, Zaire Franklin, George Kittle, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, Minshew, Nico Collins, CeeDee Lamb, Jacoby Brisket, Zay Flowers, Butt Kicker, Tyler Lockett, Jahmyr Gibbs, red foil Harrison Smith for Adam Light, and a Maserati Marv rookie ticket variation swatch going out to Mike Haralambis. Laiatu Latu draft class, round 1, pick 15 for Adam. For Adam Light. Then you got a Jets and Bucks. So that'll be Wayne Maury and Stanton Griggs. Up top, you got Braylon Allen. Down low, you got Bucky Irving. Round 4 numbers. Dice drop between Stanton and Wayne Maury. You got Micah Parsons, Kendrick Bourne, Josh Allen, Mad Max, Mike Evans, Josh Jacobs, Garrett Wilson. Not too bad. Not too bad. Lots of dice drops coming. Maserati Marv on the board. On the board. All right. Let's go to Prism. We got 2 boxes of Prism before we start getting into our hobby. Prism 23, then Prism 24, then our 3 hobby boxes capped off by our Select Cosmic. So, nice little start with the retail. We had a good little good little kick in the beginning with a bunch of autos. And now we just wait to see what else might come out from Prism before we move to the hobby. There's our patch down at the bottom. All right, here we go, B3. Good luck. 2023 Prism. We got Mike Singletary, Jalen Waddle, A.J. Brown, Mike Evans, Scooney going out to Robert Avisha on the Cowgirls, Pink Prism rookie, Darnell Wright going out to Alan Stein, Jahmyr Gibbs on the rookie Prism break going out to the Lions. That is going to be Adam Light. You got Amon Ra, Zay Jones, Treylon Burks, AR Silver. Bang! This at one point was a couple $100 card. Right now, depending on what's going to happen with AR, we just don't know. Little off center, but an absolutely gorgeous card, Adam. And if this kid starts off hot, your break is paid for. This is a $200 card easy if he starts off hot. Nice hit. I know Scott Krugerberg was after that card last break and just whiffed, but there it is. Josh Allen on a pink going out to the Bills. That is going to be Wayne Mowry. Will Levis coming back out on a Prism base for Dusty Luke. Byron Young coming out for Robert Avisha. You got Bernsey, Jay Jetta, Hunter Henry, Quez Watkins, Raheem Mostert pink for Miami, Joe Lurch. You got Tanner McKee, the cardboard killer, going out to the Eagles. That is Jamie O'Hara. Dylan Horton for the Texans, Joe Lurch. Trayvon Diggs, Jimmy G, Fred Warner, Patrick Queen on a silver for Joe Lurch. Jaron Hall on a pink rookie going out to Adam Light. You got Maisie Smith for Robert Avisha. Hype, Justin Herbert on the insert for Mike Haralambis. OBJ, Jalen Petre, Ramondre Stevenson, Michael Wilson on the auto. Bang. Bang. Michael Wilson going out to the Cardinals. That is Mike Haralambis staying hot on the rookie Prism pink auto. Michael Wilson, the receiver. Bang. All right, we got Garrett Wilson on a pink for the Jets. That is going to be Wayne Mowry. Justin Shorter coming out for the Bills. Also Wayne Mowry. Jordan Addison. Nice one there for Adam Light on the base. Then you got Cordarrelle Patterson, Michael Pittman Jr., Sauce, Slim Reaper on a silver. The Riddler going out to Goody Goody on the premier pink jersey. Kayshawn Boot going out to the Patriots and Harlan. And Marvin Mims, one of Metsy's favorites, going out to Denver. Metsy. That was a hell of a Prism box, boys. Big time box right there. If we pulled this in the offseason last year, that's about a $600 box at least. AR, man, that people were still really high on him back then. He just kind of fizzled out. Did I have a podium up there for Dallas? I don't think so. All right. Let's get the rest of these sleeved up real quick. All right, let's see here. Pretty sure Jahmyr Gibbs' rookie year was 23. It was, yeah. So, boom. This is a rookie for the Lions. Just doesn't have the rookie shield on it. But that is a Jahmyr Gibbs Prism Break rookie. So, nice one there for Detroit and Adam Light as well. Had a feeling it was. Just wanted to verify. All right, let's get our bench set here. Chargers. We got Chargers up there yet? No. Seahawks, no. Denver has a podium. Where is Dallas? Didn't we just pull a Schoonmaker? Like pink prism, I thought? Thought we pulled a Scooney pink prism. Did I put it in the wrong pile? No. Maybe we didn't. Maybe I'm seeing things. If we did, we'll find it later. All right. Let's see here. Oh, you know what I probably did with it? That's what I did. I put it in the non-rookie pile. There it is. I found it. All right, so 3 there. Then you got Scooney. Good. Okay. Beautiful. Let me get a swig of seltzer here. Whew. All right, where to next? Prism 2024. Last retail box before we move to the hobby boxes. So far, really good retail run. Let's cap it off with something nice, shall we? Empty box. Okay, here we go. Good luck, B3. Good luck. patches down at the bottom. Kid card. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Brian Jordan is going to lead it off. Zeke, Pacheco, Jesse Armstead, Lamar Jackson, Pink. Going out to Joe Lurch. Nice one there. J.J. McCarthy finally showing up for Adam. You got Jordan Jefferson going out to the Jags and Jacob DeLong. Trey Hendrickson, Tyquan Lewis, Dan Marino, Mad Max Melton, Silver going out to the Cardinals. Mike Haralambis, nice one there. Art Monk for Mike Haralambis. Chris Braswell going out to Stanton Griggs. Then you got Carson Steele for B3. Don Beebe, Kyron, Alvin Kamara, Lockett, Rattler on a pink. Saints, that is Joe Lurch. Nice one there. Keon Coleman going out to Buffalo. Wayne Mowry, JD5 on the fireworks. Mike Haralambis. You got Hoosh Manzada, Dwight Freeney, Jacoby Myers, Terry Bradshaw, AR back again, this time on a pink. That is going to be Adam Light. You got Edge Cooper for Johnny Green, Spencer Rattler for Joe Lurch, Buda Baker, Jalen Hurts, B-Rob, Pacheco on a silver for B3, Edge Cooper on a pink for Johnny Green, Marshawn Lloyd for Johnny Green. You got Travis Kelce on a prism break going out to B3, Zay Flowers, Deron Bland, James Lofton, Demario Davis is your silver. Then you got a Jatavian Sanders on the swatch. Premier jerseys, Jatavian Sanders for Scotty, the birthday boy. You got Jawar Jordan going out to Houston and Joe Lurch. AJ Barner going out to Seattle. And Johnny Green. Boom. Not as good as the 23 box, but still pretty good. We'll take it. All right, let's get these sleeved up real quick. All right, let's get these out of the way. All right, those are done. Let's get these sleeved up. Couple of nice Packers coming out. Couple of nice Saints coming out with Rattler. JD5 Fireworks. Keon Coleman staying hot. Rattler on a pink. Mad Max on a silver. JJ McCarthy finally joining the party. There we go. All right. Got to get some more topplers up here. Oh. There we go. All right, where do we start? Let's go with Encore. I think we did that first last time. Nope. All right, empty box should be 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 total. Good. All right. Now, this looks like it's the patch, so we'll open that one first so it goes down on the bottom because it's the thick one. That is a super thickie. And last one. All right, B3, here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. We got Najee leading it off. Breece Hall, Micah Parsons, Jamal Williams for the Saints. This dude is a huge Magic and Pokemon collector. That one going out to Joe Lurch on the Saints. It is numbered 23 out of 199. So nice hit right off the rip for Joe Lurch on the Saints. You got Michael Penix on a Blueprints going out to Goody Goody. Tip Raymond going out to Mike Carolambis. You got Rashid Shaheed, Tyson Bagent, Zeke Elliott, Terrace Marshall Jr. That is going to be numbered 65 out of 150 for T. Marsh, going out to the Panthers, Carolina Panthers, and Scotty Struble. Then you got the future Brock Purdy for Bogey. Those are not numbered. Braden Fisk on a base for the Rams. That is Harlan. Then you got Austin Eckler, Brian Burns, Evan Ingram, Michael Wilson, Josh Jacobs, Team Pinnacle. This one going out to Johnny Green on the Packers. Oh, Team Pinnacle, Jonathan Taylor, also for the Colts. So that's Colts and Packers. That'll be a dice drop between Adam Light and Johnny Green. So we'll have to dice drop that one. Trey Benson going out to Mike Haralambous on a base. You got Jackson Smith and Jigba, Sexy Dexy, Josh Jacobs, Tony Pollard on a little gray, numbered 129 out of 150. Another nice hit there for Tennessee, and Dusty Luke on the Pollard. You got head-to-head Bogey and Robert Avisha, Terrell Owens, and George Teague. So that'll be a dice drop between Avisha and Bogey. Max Melton going out to Mike Haralambous on a rated. You got Hawkinson, Singletary, Josh Reynolds, Sky Moore, Rookie Aura, Ricky Pearsall. That's going to be Bogey on the base. Rookie Aura. Tavondre Sweat going out to Dusty Luke on a base. You got Chris Jones, Cooper Kupp, Romeo Dobbs, Kyle Pitts, Maserati Marv, Team Pinnacle, and Keon Coleman. So that'll be a dice drop between Mike Haralambous and Wayne Mowry. Dice drop. Rome Odunze going out to Alan Stein, AK-41, Josh Palmer, AR, Joe Alt, rookie tackle on the orange for Mike Haralambous. That is 64 out of 99. Nice hit for the Chargers. Futures, Anthony Richardson going out to the Colts and Adam Light. You got Jace McClellan for Goody Goody on a base. Alan Lazard, Justin Herbert, Zach Wilson, Josh Downs, Blueprints, Barry Sanders for the Lions. Detroit, that is Adam Light. You got Laiatu Latu for Adam Light on a base. Cam Jordan, Kyle Hamilton, Trey Hendrickson, Alan Lazard orange. That is 58 out of 99 for the Jets. Wayne Mowry on the Lazard. Caleb Williams, Team Pinnacle, and Drake May. That'll be a dice drop between Alan Stein and Harlan Benner. Roman Wilson going out to Jason Denault on the rookie. You got Aaron Jones, Trayvon Walker, Bryce Young. Drake May is going to be your rookie patch. 46 out of 199 for Harlan on the Drake May. Nice one there. Patriots needed a pick-me-up. You got Blake Corum on the rookie aura for Harlan as well. And then Edge Cooper coming out on the rookie for Johnny Green. So not bad for a little hobby box there. Getting a Jamal Williams rookie auto numbered. And then also picking up the Drake May swatch. We'll take it. Lots to sleeve. Okay, that's done. Sleeve these guys up. And last one. Oh, all right, those are done. That's good. Bench is set. Let's get these dice drops sleeved up, man. Lots of dice drops coming out of this break. Caleb Drake. Marvin Coleman. JT and Josh Jacobs. All right, that's done. Let's get the big Drake May patch sleeved up. I think that's too thick to fit in a 130, but let's try it. Oh, no, it actually fits pretty well in a 130. Perfect. There we go. All right. One hobby box down. Let's go to the next one. It's going to be Donruss Clearly. Cover cards are IQ and Obi. Empty box. Empty box. I don't think we need the quickly cover. It's about level with the camera, so you can't really see over the top of it. All right, so let's see here. First things first, we've got Nick Chubb coming out for Cleveland. That is going to be B3 on the unclaimed Brownies. B3 on the unclaimed Brownies with the Chubby. Then you got Scary Terry. Scary Terry coming out for Washington. Mike Haralambis. Ooh, here's a nice little color variation. A blue or teal Malik Neighbors going out to B3 and the boys. It's not numbered, but it is a different color, so we'll take it. Heck yeah, first time we've seen a giant all break. We will take it. You got Jalen Polk coming out on the rated, clearly rated rookie. That is New England and Harlan on the Polk. Jay Wright coming out, Miami, Joe Lurch on the rookie. Jalen Wright. You got AR going out to Adam Light on the clearly acetate. You got Tua going out to Miami. Joe Lurch. Oh, man. This is a really cool auto. Really cool throwback auto. Morton Anderson, the Hall of Famer, 167 out of 199. He's got all on sticker with the smiley face in the A. That is an absolutely gorgeous card. Saints, Joe Lurch with a little last spot mojo. Heck yeah. Nice hit. Nolans. Very nice. You got Tyler Nubin coming out for the G-Men to join that Malik Neighbors that just came out. Going out to the boys. Jets, Wayne Mowry picking up Jordan Travis on the rated. You got Jordan Love. Going out to Green Bay. That is Johnny Green. We got Ramondre Stevenson going out to the Patriots. That is Harlan Benner. Oh, goody, goody. You're going to be very happy you jumped on the Falcons. Downtown. Michael Vick on the Donruss clearly downtown. Mike Vick. Holy cow. We're going to one-touch that for you, goody, goody. Give me just a minute. Trey Benson going out to Mike Haralambis on the rated. Finally got our downtown out of the case. I was starting to get nervous, but she just paid off in a big way. Wish it was Penix, but still, hey, we'll take it. Jonathan Brooks, still a $400 card, easy. Still a $400 card, easy, goody, goody. Jonathan Brooks going out to Scotty Struble. You got TJ Watt going out to Jason Denault on the clearly. You got Dak Prescott going out to Robert Avisha. Trey Benson on a pink going out to Mike Haralambis. Another parallel for the Cardinals. They've been hitting all night long. Trey Benson on the pink. You got Terrion Arnold going out to Detroit. Adam Light on the Lions. And then rounding it out, Will Shipley for the Eagles, Jamie O'Hara on the clearly rated. Obi Toppin is the bottom. We're going to bust out a one-touch here for the Michael Vick downtown. Man, good to be back at the table. And the first thing you pull is a downtown. Doesn't get much better than that after a week off. Bang. Goody. Do. Oh, downtown. Bum. Bang. Mike Vick on the downtown. Hell yeah. Beautiful card. Beauty. Clearly, that's taken over the top spot. But BTJ not going far. Wow. Wow. What a card. Bang. Those are all going over here. Just trying to stay on top of all the sleeving and sorting and whatnot as we go, so it'll make it easier for me later. Got a lot to catch up on, ladies and gentlemen. We got mail day to do. We got the free break to do. We got contenders and contenders optic to do. We got a lot going on in the next 7 days, so we'll get it all keyed up. We'll get it all loaded. We'll get it all ready to go. All the mail will be done before the 10th, before I start with All-Star Baseball, and I'll be running around like a lunatic almost all by the 10th. I got the next 2.5 weeks off of work, so I think if I buckle down in the next couple days, I can get everything done before the 10th. It's gonna be a fun push to get it down to the finish line and done in time, but I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna make it, B3. We're gonna be okay. All right, bench is good. We got 2 boxes or packs left. I guess they're both technically packs. The Zenith is a 1-pack box, and then Select Cosmic is a 1-pack pack. So I think it's 2 packs left. I do have to pee again, so we're going to open this one up and let it marinate. I'm going to run upstairs and use the restroom. Like I said, I've been sick, so I've been drinking a ton of water. Yeah, it is 1 pack. So 1 pack. Everybody knows the rules. 1 pack. Everybody knows the rules. So it is 2 packs left. We got Zenith and Select Cosmic. 2 hobby packs left. So we'll start with Zenith. Then we'll move on to Select Cosmic last. I'm going to open this up. We're going to let it sit on the podium. Obi Toppin is your bottom. Emmanuel Quickly is your top. We're going to let it marinate for just a moment while I use the restroom. And then when we come back, we'll go through it and see kind of what marinating does for us. Usually it helps. Usually it helps draw some luck out of the box in the pack. So let's get that covered. There we go. All right, so we're going to let that sit for just a moment and marinate while I run and use the restroom. And then when I come back, we'll do this one, which is Zenith. Then we'll move to Select Cosmic, and we'll see how the rest of this last little bit shakes out. Try to get you guys who haven't hit yet a couple hits. But some surprising teams doing very well tonight that I would not have thought. especially the Saints and the Colts, man. Jeez. Even the Jags with the BTJ, like right off the bat. Cardinals with the Michael Wilson and a couple of really nice Maserati Marvs. You know, usually you don't hear like, oh, yeah, the teams doing the best right now are the Saints, Falcons, Jags, and Cardinals and Colts. Just usually it's some of the other teams that have done well recently for us. But, hey, luck always shifts. I always say it. Luck is like a tide in a river. It moves. It's constantly moving. All right. I will be right back, B3. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll come back. We'll finish up Zenith. Then we'll do Select Cosmic, and we'll recap it and see how this thing turns out. All right, B3, we are back. Got a cold water, so I'm good there. Ooh, me. All right. Zenith is marinating, so let's see what we got. First card out. Good luck, B3. Going out to the Jacksonville Jaguars, who started off hot, and they continue with a little behind the numbers T-Law. We'll take that. Not numbered, but still a nice little card there for the Jags and Jacob DeLong to go with the BTJ auto. Ooh. There is top loaders there. Jeez, I thought so. It's like, why does that feel so weird? Stay. You know what? We're just going to have to leave that down. All right, next one out. Going out to the Chiefs. It is a gold splash, numbered 7 of 10, Travis Kelce. Holy cow. Gold splash, 7 out of 10, Travis Kelce, going out to B3. Dang. Do I even have a 55? I have one left. Look at that. 55.1 touch for Travis Kelce. Gold splash, numbered 7 out of 10. I was hoping it was Mahomes, but I'll take Kelce any day of the week as a secondary option. If it's not Mahomes, I'll take Kelce. Those two carry value pretty much everywhere they go. And it's gold, numbered to 10. Big time hit. Break paid for on the Chiefs. Bang. 7 out of 10. Look at that thing. Holy cow. Beautiful card. Gorgeous. 7 out of 10, baby. Heck yeah. Boom. What a break. Keep it rolling. Ooh, another really nice one. Justin Herbert. 13 out of 50 on the red. Zenith. Going to the Chargers. Mike Haralambis. 13 out of 50 on the Herbie. So the Herbster comes through in the clutch. 13 out of 50. Mike Haralambis on the Herbie red. Let's go off the bottom because I know the bottom one is just a base card. So let's just take that one out of the equation. That is going to be Chris Broswell for Tampa. Stanton Griggs on the rookie. Chris Broswell. Tampa. Tampa's got a couple of hits already. They're hanging around. All right, let's go to the non-RPA first, off the bottom. It is going to be a rookie auto for another last spot mojo team, Adam Light. 90 out of 99 for the rookie, Terrion Arnold. On the auto, we'll take it for a little sleeper team that had yet to really hit anything significant. Stealing an auto at the end, we will take it. Rookie to boot. Boom. Terrion Arnold, 90 out of 99 on the rookie auto. There's a fuzz in there. Get out of there. There we go. So Lions snagged a couple of late hits there. All right, that's good. Last hit sitting right here. It is going to be our RPA. It's not an RPA, but it is a patch auto. Not a rookie patch auto, but it is a patch auto, and it is numbered 32 out of 199. This one going out to Metsy. Clinton Portis on the patch auto. Clinton Portis. 92 out of 199. Z-Graphs. Z Jersey Autographs. Clinton Portis. So Metsy hung around to the very end trying to snag a hit, and there it is. Needed that one, Metsy. Nice little PC hit, too, for you. Clinton Portis to 199 on the Zenith patch auto. Tons of autos coming out, man. All right, there we go. Back down on the bottom, Obi. Cover card will be Emmanuel quickly. And we got our last pack. Select Football Cosmic. Select Cosmic. We're sending in Emmanuel quickly to cover. Ooh, I'm seeing some really nice colors. Some really nice colors. All right, B3, good luck. The final pack. First one out. Going out to the Atlanta Falcons, it is Calais Campbell on a concourse. Cosmic Concourse Calais Campbell was a Jag for a long time. Now he's with the Falcons. Goody, picking up a Cosmic on top of that downtown. Goody, just riding a luck streak right now. Dang. Nice hit, James. All right. What's next? Ooh, here we go. Jahan Dotson. Commanders. That's going to be Mike Haralambis on the Concourse Cosmic. Not a rookie, but Mikey getting another Cosmic. Jahan Dotson. He hit 2 Bijans last break. That definitely helped save his day on Washington, that's for sure. Here's a really nice one. Going out to the Bills. Wayne Maury, right? Yep. James Cook, premier level. Actually, I think this is the club. Club level. James Cook. Bang. That'll pay for your Bills spot for sure. Club level, James Cook. Select Cosmic. Beautiful card. Wayne Maury, nice hit. I know the Bills have a podium. There they are. All right, next one up. Oh, man. Adam Light, probably one of the better ones you could have got. I could just get the card off. Jordan Addison on a sweet level rookie. Jordan Addison, sweet level rookie. Select Cosmic. Break paid for on Minnesota. Bang. Adam Light. Hell yeah. Beautiful card. Bang. Minnesota on the board. And now last and final. Oh my God. Adam Light, just like Bijan. Jordan Addison, field level, select Cosmic, break paid for, bro. Holy cow. Adam Light pulls off a Mike Haralambis. And instead of doing it with Bijan, he does it with Jordan Addison, who had a phenomenal year last year. Bang. Nice break, Adam Light. You needed that last-minute pick-me-up there. And if Anthony Richardson wins the starting job and starts off hot, that'll be a hell of a hit for the Colts as well. Bang. What a break. Break table stays hot. It's official. This table is not cooling down. Holy cow, B3. What a break. All right, well, now we got to figure out how to recap this because there are 3 or 4 teams that easily could fall into the top spot. I think it's clear it's the downtown by fan favorite. You know, the downtown is always the top chase card. When you got Donruss, Optic are clearly in the mix. But then right after that is Minnesota. They're neck and neck. They're 1A, 1B. And then right behind that one is definitely the gold Kelsey. And then right behind that one, you got to go with BTJ, I would think, right? But it doesn't get any easier because you got a numbered Drake May. You got a couple of really good autos, a couple of teams with multiple autos. You got some select Cosmics left that are really good. You got the AR Silver. This is tough. This is tough. I think you got to go the Saints for the double auto. Then I think you got to go Drake May for the numbered. Then you go Michael Wilson on the Prism auto. Now from there, we go with the Bills because that James Cook club level, that's the highest other than the field level. Forgot there was an Anthony Gould auto hiding in there also. Damn, you actually had a really good break, Adam. Damn. Caught fire late, but still a really good break. Those are the dice drops. Good there. All right, that's done. Garbage out of the way. Let's make room for the bench. All right. Good to go. How many racks do we need? About 1.5 will be good. All right. Let's get it. So we got a few dice drops to do. First off, we're going to start with the ones that are just sleeved. So left is going to be 1, 2, or 3. Right is going to be 4, 5, or 6. On the left, you got the Niners and Terrell Owens, which is bogey, 1, 2, or 3. On the right, you got George Teague, Robert Avisha, 4, 5, 6. On the left, the Bears, Alan Stein, Dan Hampton, 1, 2, 3. On the right, Chargers, Mike Haralambis, Kellen Winslow, 4, 5, 6. On the left, Titans or Oilers, which is Dusty Luke, 1, 2, or 3 on Earl Campbell, 4, 5, or 6 on the right, James Lofton, which is going to be Johnny Green. So good luck. Left 1, 2, 3. Right 4, 5, 6. Good luck, B3. You guys see a 1. I see a 3. 1, 2, 3 going to the left. So this one going to the Titans, Dusty Luke and Earl Campbell. This one going to Terrell Owens, Niners, Bogey. This one going to the Bears, Alan Stein, Dan Hampton. So congrats to the winners there. Let me mark that down. All right, so the dice drop for the penny sleeves are done. Mark those down. Good, good. All right, so those are marked. Let's move on to the rest of them. All right, so this one we're going to do separately because it's numbered. So you have up top the Ravens, Joe Lurch, 1, 2, 3. On the bottom, the Rams, Harlan, 4, 5, 6. Good luck. You guys see a 6. I see a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to the Rams and Harlan. So Harlan Benner taking that one down. Now I got to move them down a little bit. What was it numbered out of? 149. There we go. All right, now for these ones. Let's see, are they all top and bottom? They are. No, 3 are not. Okay. So top 1, 2, 3, bottom 4, 5, 6. Top goes to the Lions, Laporta, Adam Light. Bottom, Robert Avisha, Raiders, Michael Mayer. Top, New England, 1, 2, 3, Harlan for Christian Gonzalez. Bottom, 4, 5, 6, Washington, Forbes for Mike Haralambis. Top 1, 2, 3, Miami, Joe Lurch. That's going to be Chop Robinson. 4, 5, 6. Bottom, Harlan for Rams and Jared Verse. Top 1, 2, 3, Wayne Maury and the Jets for Braylon Allen. Bottom 4, 5, 6, Bucky Irving and the Bucks for Stanton Griggs. Good luck, gentlemen. You guys see a 6. I see a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to the bottom, Robert Avisha, Michael Mayer. Bottom, Mike Haralambis, Emmanuel Forbes. Bottom, Jared Verse, Harlan Benner. Bottom, Bucky Irving, Stanton Griggs. Just marking them down real quick, so bear with me for just a second. We got one more dice drop to do, which we'll get to very shortly. There we go. All right, one more dice drop to go. It's going to be based off of front and back. So front is the NFC, back is the AFC, because you can see the stuff by Panini down here. So front going to be 1, 2, or 3. Back going to be 4, 5, or 6. So 1, 2, or 3 goes to Green Bay, Johnny Green for Josh Jacobs. 4, 5, or 6 goes to Jonathan Taylor, Adam Light for the Colts. 1, 2, or 3 goes to Mike Carolambis, Cardinals, Maserati Marv. 4, 5, or 6 goes to Wayne Mowry, Bills, Keon Coleman. 1, 2, or 3 goes to the Bears, Chi-Town, Alan Stein. 4, 5, or 6 goes to the Patriots, Harlan Benner, and Drake May. So front 1, 2, 3, back 4, 5, 6. Good luck. You guys see a 4, I see a 2. 1, 2, 3. Going to the front. Alan Stein, Caleb Williams. Front, Maserati Marv, Mike Haralambis. Front, Green Bay, Johnny Green. Bears and Cardinals. All right. We are good to go. Let's start our recap, B3. 9 o'clock on the dot, 9:01. Pretty good timing. We did make pretty good timing. All right, here we go. Cincinnati Bengals, Stanton Griggs getting Jermaine Burton on the Prestige rookie. Jamie O'Hara getting Johnny Wilson on the Donruss clearly rated. Miami, Joe Lurch getting the Jalen Wright Donruss clearly rated. Jason Denault picking up a Pinnacle Roman Wilson rookie. Raiders, Robert Avisha getting the Michael Mayer and Sam Laporta round 2 numbers on the dice drop. And the Tyree Wilson draft class. Seahawks, Johnny Green getting the extra points DJ James and Jackson Smith and Jigba draft class. Robert Avisha on the Cowgirls getting Scooney on a rookie stallion. Schoonmaker on the pink prism rookie. Johnny Green on the Packers getting the team pinnacle Josh Jacobs and Jonathan Taylor. Marshawn Lloyd on a prism base. Edgerrin Cooper on a pinnacle. Edge Cooper on a prism. Edge Cooper on a pink prism. Going to the Ravens. This is Joe Lurch getting the rookie ticket variation swatch for Zay Flowers. B3 and the boys getting Tyler Nubin on a clearly rated rookie. And then a green or teal parallel Malik Neighbors rookie. Buccaneers. This is going to be Stanton getting the Bucky Irving and Braylon Allen round 4 numbers on the dice drop. Chris Broswell on the Zenith rookie, not numbered. Bucky Irving also on a prestige base. And then you've got the Chris Godwin NFL Authentic Swatch, 368 out of 399. Next, we'll drop it down to the Titans. Dusty Luke. You've got Will Levis on a red foil rookie contenders ticket. Will Levis on a rookie contenders game ticket, bronze foil parallel. Will Levis on a prism base. Tony Pollard on the gray team pinnacle, numbered 129 out of 150. You got a round one numbers going to the Rams. Harlan Benner, that is Jared Verse and Chop Robinson on the dice drop. You got Blake Corum also on a rookie aura. And then also on the dice drop, a numbered teal round 6 numbers. You got Leary, Devin Leary, and Jordan Whittington, 20 out of 149. So Harlan picking up a little hit there on the dice drop for the Rams. Scotty Struble on his birthday with the Panthers, getting Jonathan Brooks clearly. Bryce Young on a base, rookie. Jatavian Sanders, premier jerseys pink. And then Terrace Marshall Jr. on the gray, numbered 65 out of 150. Bogey on the Niners, getting Jacob Cowling on a rookies and stars, rookie aura Ricky Pearsall. And then a numbered Brock Purdy green, extra points, 210 out of 299. Wayne Maury on the Jets, getting Jordan Travis on the clearly rated. Malachi Corley on the rookie ticket variation swatch. And then Alan Lazard on a pinnacle orange, numbered 58 out of 99. CJ Stroud, Crusade, red laser out of rookies and stars. Stroud on the rookie out of contenders. And then a Dalton Schultz teal, 52 out of 75, game ticket numbered. Chargers, Mike Haralambis getting Brendan Rice out of prestige. Rice on a graffiti. You had Ladd McConkey on a rookies and stars. Orange pinnacle for Joe Alt, the rookie, 64 out of 99. And then a red Zenith Justin Herbert, 13 out of 50. Decent night for Mike on the Chargers. Let me get a swig of seltzer. All right. Moving down to the Broncos. Starting with Washington, Emmanuel Forbes and Christian Gonzalez. This was a dice drop for Mike Haralambis on the round one numbers. Ben Sinnott, prestige rookie. Jaden Daniels on the draft class and the rookie rush. And then a JD5 Prism Fireworks. Then you got a Jahan Dotson on the premier level select cosmic. Beautiful card. Nice hit there from Mike Haralambis. Going to the Bears, Alan Stein. You got Romo Dunze on a pinnacle rookie. Team pinnacle, Caleb Williams and Drake May, one on the dice drop. Then you got rookie Stallions, Caleb, and a Jervon Dexter Sr. on the rookie ticket auto out of contenders, not numbered. You got Hendon Hooker for the Detroit Lions. That is Adam Light on the rookie Stallions. Jahmyr Gibbs, Prism Break rookie. Terrion Arnold on a clearly rated. And then Terrion Arnold on a Zenith autograph. 90 out of 99. Nice hit there for Adam Light. Metzi on the Broncos getting Aldrick Estime on the graffiti. Marvin Mims Prism. Bo Nix, round 1, pick 12 draft class, and then a Clinton Portis to 199, 92 out of 199 on the autograph jersey swatch or patch auto. Dropping down to the Colts. This was a nice one too. Latu on the pinnacle rookie. You got Latu on the graffiti, Latu on a draft class, round 1, pick 15. Anthony Gould, rookies and stars auto, 54 out of 349. Nice auto there for Adam Light. And then you've also got the Anthony Richardson Prism Silver. This thing was going for like $700 in the offseason last year. If he starts off hot, it's a big hit. Starts off slower, Daniel Jones steals it from him. It's a $100 card. maybe 80. All right. Going to the Bills, Wayne Maury. Actually, let's drop it all the way down to the Patriots. Wayne Maury getting Justin Shorter on a Prism rookie. You got Jordan Poyer on a red 280 out of 399 extra points. Keon Coleman Prestige, Keon Coleman Prism, Keon Coleman extra points rookie 21 out of 999, and then a James Cook club level select cosmic. Beautiful card. Nice hit, Wayne Maury. Cardinals, Mike Haralambis getting Trey Benson on a Pinnacle rookie, Benson on a clearly rated, Benson on a pink clearly rated, Max Melton on a Prism Silver, Maserati Marv Prestige, Maserati Marv Team Pinnacle joined up with Keon Coleman on the dice drop. And then you got Maserati Marv on the Rookies and Stars Longevity, Rookie Ticket Variation Swatch Marvin Harrison Jr., and then a Michael Wilson Prism Pink Auto out the Mega. Patriots, Harlan Benner picking up Keyshawn Boot on a Prism rookie, Jalen Polk on a clearly rated, Drake May on a rookie rush, and then Drake May Pinnacle jersey swatch numbered 46 out of 199. Saved your night there on the Patriots there, Harlan. Always good to get a little numbered swatch for the guys that don't sign Panini. The numbered stuff usually carries more value. All right. Dropping down to the Saints. New Orleans, Joe Lurch. You got Kendre Miller on a rookie ticket variation swatch. Spencer Rattler, rookie Stallions. Rattler on a Prism. Rattler on a pink Prism. Jamal Williams on the Pinnacle Auto, numbered to 199. 23 out of 199, just 2 off the jersey number. Then you got Morton Anderson, the Hall of Famer, on the Donruss throwback, 167 out of 199. Beautiful auto. Nice night for Joe Lurch on the Saints. You got T-Law behind the numbers out of Zenith. Brian Thomas Jr. This is Jacob DeLong on the Jags on the Prestige Extra Points. And then BTJ on the Extra Points Auto rookie, 40 out of 99 blue. Nice night for Jacob DeLong. B3 on the Chiefs, Xavier Worthy on the Prestige Extra Point or Prestige rookie. Draft class, red foil rookie Stallions, Xavier Worthy. Patrick Mahomes on the Longevity. Mahomes on the Thrillers red laser. And then a gold splash numbered 7 out of 10 for Travis Kelce on the gold splash out of Zenith. Look at this gold waterfall coming down the back. Beautiful card. Hell of a night for B3. We'll take it. All right, dropping down to the Falcons. No, dropping down to the Vikings. First, you have a round 1 numbers, Laiatu Latu and Dallas Turner going to Adam Light on the Vikings. Dallas Turner draft class, round 1, pick 17. Jaron Hall on the Prism Pink rookie. JJ McCarthy on a base Prism. Jordan Addison on a base Prism. Jordan Addison Sweet Level Select Cosmic rookie. And Jordan Addison Field Level Select Cosmic rookie. Adam Light absolutely destroyed that at the end. And then last but not least, goody on the Falcons this time, not Washington. Jace McClellan, Pinnacle rookie. The Riddler, Desmond Ritter on the Premier Jerseys pink swatch. Michael Penix Blueprints rookie. Michael Penix Draft Class rookie. Michael Penix Airborne Red Laser rookie. Calais Campbell on the Select Cosmic Concourse. And then Michael Vick on the Downtown Donruss Clearly. Bang. What a night for goody. Well, B3, that is going to do it. That is a wrap for the show. Going to start working on putting this stuff away and then figuring out something for dinner, getting another early night's sleep. The more rest I've been getting, the better and better I feel. So tomorrow we will start to work on calculating the spots for the free break for the second quarter. We'll also work on putting together the free break for the second quarter. We are going to drop a combo break of Contenders and Contenders Optic. I have 2 cases of Donruss blasters coming in and a case of Select blasters coming in. So lots going on. Kind of got myself caught up over the last day or two with ordering, checking in on orders, seeing what shipped, kind of just working my way through it. But we're in a good spot, B3. We're feeling better. No more fever. Can't believe I got scarlet fever. It's a weird thing to get at 40 years old, but hey, it happened. It's over. And hopefully never have to deal with that again. All right, B3, on that note, I'm going to get some food. And like I said, I'm going to clean up and get ready for an early night. B3, love you. Appreciate you. Thank you for closing this thing out so we could break tonight. And I will see you guys soon. B3, we out.